Hans Scholl was one of those few exceptional Germans brave enough to take the risk. The only pictures that survive show him as a young student at Munich University. It was there he'd learned to hate Nazism, how it crushed individual freedom. In 1942, with a small group of student friends, he began to print leaflets in secret. They called themselves the White Rose, white for purity.
We will not be silenced. We are your bad conscience. The White Rose will not leave you in peace.
At first, Hans's sister Sophie was angry, terrified that he should run such a risk. But she too loathed the Nazis. The way, for instance, the local party boss, Paul Giesler, had urged the girl students to bear a child for Hitler.
One a year. That's what we want. Preferably a boy. It's pretty automatic once you're in the swing of it, and if you're too charmless to find a mate, I'll lend you one of my offices.
Giesler sparked off a near riot amongst the Munich students. For Hans and Sophie, it spurred them on to more opposition. Another 5 leaflets, printed in bulk and taken by train for posting in towns across Germany. The aim was to spread the word.
In the name of the German people, we demand of Hitler the return of our most valuable possession, freedom.
Who's it come from?
A leaflet of the resistance movement in Germany.
How did they get our address?
I don't know. From the phone book, it doesn't matter.
Burn it! You must burn it! It mustn't be found in a house.
I will burn it. But first, I'm going to read it.
On February the 18th, 1943, Hans and Sophie were spotted in the empty university, showering leaflets down the central stairwell. They'd known the risks. Sophie had said just days before,
"So many people have died for this regime. It's time someone died against it."
They were arrested, tried, and beheaded for high treason.
I never saw these 2 young people. I heard only bits and pieces of the story broadcast from London. But the importance of what I heard, I could hardly believe it.
This is the BBC Home and Forces program.
The Scholls are the first in Germany with the courage to speak out for the truth. One day we must all make a pilgrimage to their graves and stand before them ashamed.